Today we are looking for specific properties.
Achievement First, we're a network of public charter schools. We're located in New York, Connecticut, and Rhode Island, and we serve 5 communities within those regions.
Let's talk about A and B. Why did you?
We're constantly striving to be excellent in our school model and to always do better than we've done before.
Do you agree or disagree with that?
This is a really exciting time for science at Achievement First. We have this Greenfield project, which is kind of an innovative model for what a school could look like.
We've run a pilot of the new Greenfield program to pilot our ideas as we're developing them so that we can begin to iterate right away.
We're really thinking strategically about what's really like the most engaging way to reach all science learners with science.
There are 2 ways that we're hoping to bring more scientists into the life of the school. One way is that we're hoping to recruit people whose real expertise is science, and we're doing that by departmentalizing science starting in kindergarten. We also, as part of our program design, every 8 weeks the students will take a break from traditional classes and they'll have 2 weeks of expeditions. And a lot of those expeditions will be science-based. So students will have the chance to really go deep in a science topic, sometimes here at school and then other times by partnering with actual doctors and scientists.
We're using a mix of traditional in-person investigation and leveraging that with all the great resources that are coming out digitally. We're really exploring right now what is the science classroom that we want all of our schools to have 5 to 10 years from now.
We know that science needs to be really hands-on. Students need to be experimenting, trying things out for themselves, experiencing science in the real world. They also need to be able to just read science text at a really high level. So we want our students to have very robust science vocabularies and be able to access high-level nonfiction text. And so our program is designed to do both of those things, to help our students become great readers of science and also great scientists.
With your group, when I say go,
with our shift nationally and recognizing the power of science and math, like we really are looking for strong individuals that have a background in science and math.
My name is Serena Johnson and I am a teacher in residence at Elm City College Preparatory Middle School. As of January 1st, I became the lead teacher for science.
The Teachers in Residence program was started a few years back with 1 to 2 individuals who wanted to get into teaching, but were not exactly ready for their first year experience. We brought individuals in to kind of expose them to a school world and the teaching world. And after a year of residency, the hopes is that they then apply to a full-time teaching position within our school or within our organization.
The support here has been great. I get an hour a day with my coach. And we have intellectual prep, which allows me to really understand and internalize the material and get in the moment feedback, and then have an opportunity to then run through different scenarios and misconceptions that may come up in my lesson plan, so that when I'm in front of this class, I'm really prepared.
Click Plumbism case study.
The teachers here, they're constantly pushing the students to do better. It allows the students to realize that failure is not an option, but success is where we're going.
My name is Ann Johnson. I teach 12th grade AP Biology. I flipped my class about 3 years ago. I started making videos that the students would watch for homework at night, and that levels the playing field a little bit. They come in with this common language, this exposure to concepts, so that in class we can do more interesting things like build a model or conduct a lab or have an argument over an ethical extension of a scientific concept.
The flipped classrooms increased my confidence level a lot. My test scores actually have improved because of this flipped classroom.
The best feeling that I get as a principal is when I walk into a classroom and see every student sort of head down, really into what it is that they're learning. And it's that level of total engagement that helps me know that our school is meeting students' needs.
I think we have a very bright future. Many of our graduates are very interested in STEM. They're very interested in things like engineering and medicine. And seeing them be able to choose those careers and being successful in those careers is going to be one of our ultimate measures of success.
I think I can bring more explorations to the scientific world. I want to be a forensic scientist.
I have a dream to become a pathologist.
I will be really, really excited to see what our current kindergartners will be 13 years later when they get to college, now that we have this cohesive program that runs from K to 12. I think it's going to be really positive for them, and it's going to be very positive for our community.